Hey sis, how are you? How are you doing? See, this month I am celebrating the anniversary of my very first book, Overcoming the Power of Rejection, which is available on Amazon. It is about the spiritual journey that I took to overcome some really deep emotional pain. And that's the reason why I asked you, how are you? Because we are so good at putting on the I'm okay mask, letting the world know that everything is good, nothing is wrong. But deep down inside here, we are dealing with some shame. We are dealing with, the fear of rejection. Why do I say that? Well, before I answer, let me first define what rejection is. See, rejection is an emotional response that triggers a behavior out of us. But the Oxford Dictionary says that rejection is the act of refusing someone or something. It's the act of dismissing something or someone. Growing up from about the age of 8 to my early 20s, which is when I got married, this was the emotional response that I had daily, but I didn't know it. And when you don't know about something, you can't exactly do anything about it, can you? And so I allowed this emotion to dictate my behavior, especially when I was around other people. People often told me that I was rude in the way that I spoke. I was direct. I appeared angry, and they didn't know why. What they also didn't know is that deep down inside me, I had the fear of their rejection, because I had experienced rejection from the age of 7, and from the age of 9, I had experienced abandonment. Now, let me ask you this question. Have you ever come across any of the following type of women or girls? A girl who is rude and takes everything the wrong way. A girl who people say they need a serious attitude adjustment. Or what about a girl who likes to drink and party a lot? What about a girl who has, let's say, 5 children with 3 or 4 different men? How about this one? A girl who is in an unhealthy relationship that is broken, but they stay quiet and stay in the relationship anyway. Do you know why that is? Because all of these girls have one thing in common: the fear of rejection. And by the way, the 5th girl, that was me. See, I was married and I was unhappy. The relationship was really not working, but I kept my mouth shut because I was afraid that if I speak up, that he would end up leaving me. My ex-husband used to always say, you talk too much, you talk too much. And so this very statement just increased the fear that I had. And so I stayed silent. You know what, silly girls? He ended up leaving me anyway. Job 3:25 says, the thing that I greatly feared has come upon me, and that thing that I greatly feared has come on to me. See, the thing I was afraid would happen, it ended up happening anyway. And when my ex-husband left me, that feeling of rejection, which I call a monster, it basically just grew stronger inside me. I got to a point where I no longer trusted anybody. I didn't trust any human being. I lost the faith I had in God because I lost my job in the process. I became homeless, a single mother. I developed mental health illness. I was completely broken.